Thinking about moving to Oak Harbor, Washington? Well, before you pack those boxes and set sail for island life, there are a few things you really need to know, because while Oak Harbor is full of charm, it definitely isn't for everyone. The pros and cons of this lovely island community are exactly what we are diving into today. I am Leah Courage, real estate expert in Western Washington and someone who knows these beautiful coastal towns inside and out. And today we are digging into what life is actually like in Oak Harbor, Washington, the good, the not so good, and everything in between. And stick around until the end, because I will share one insider tip that most newcomers don't find out until after they move here, and it could be a total game changer for you. So let's dive in. Pro number one, a strong sense of community. Oak Harbor has a warm, small town feel where neighbors actually wave at each other and mean it. From farmers markets to the Holland Happening Festival, 4th of July parades to downtown trick-or-treating, community events happen year-round. Family, military personnel, retirees, and longtime locals all mix together, and you'll find yourself building friendships quicker than you might expect. Con number one, limited amenities. Living on Whidbey Island means you're a bit removed from mainland conveniences. Oak Harbor feels like full service on the surface, but for things like specialized shopping or big healthcare centers, you're likely to have to head out to Burlington, Mount Vernon, Bellingham, or even Seattle sometimes. Deception Pass Bridge makes it a drive instead of a ferry ride, but still, you're looking at about 40 minutes to 2+ hours depending on where you're headed. Pro number two, stunning natural beauty. You're surrounded here by water, forest, and sky. Deception Pass State Park and Evie's Landing Preserve offer cliffs, beaches, tide pools, hiking trails, and camping. Even just driving around, you'll spot Mount Baker, the Cascade Mountains, the Olympic Mountains, and both eastern and western water views. If you love hiking, boating, or beachcombing, this place is going to be your playground. Con number two, jet noise. Oak Harbor is proudly home to NAS Whidbey, and while many locals view the jets as the sound of freedom, the EA-18G growlers can be very loud. Some folks get used to it, others don't. If you're the noise-sensitive type, it's a must to visit and listen before committing to moving here. If you need help understanding which neighborhoods are louder than others, reach out, we can help. Pro number three, affordability. Compared to places like Seattle, Bellevue, or even parts of Bellingham, Oak Harbor is refreshingly affordable. As of early 2025, the median home price sits in the low 500s. For island living near the water, that's a big win. Whether it's newer construction, it's charming older homes, or affordable waterfront properties, there are real options here if you're patient and strategic. Con number three, limited nightlife and dining variety. Oak Harbor has some really great local spots, but you won't find a booming nightlife scene or a huge variety of trendy restaurants and shops. For big concerts, theater, or high-end dining, you're driving to Seattle, Bellevue, or even crossing the border to Vancouver, BC. Pro number four, economic stability via the Navy. NAS Whidbey supports about 10,000 military members, civilians, and contractors. That creates job stability, local small business demand, and a reliable rhythm for the economy here. The town doesn't rise and fall based on tourism alone, and that's a good thing. Con number four, narrower job market. If you're in tech, finance, entertainment, or a niche industry, job opportunities here might feel limited. The job market leans heavily on military, education, healthcare, and retail. Remote work can be a great option, but some specialized fields just aren't represented here locally. Pro number five, pleasant, mild weather. Oak Harbor sits in the Olympic range shadow, thank goodness, and gets less rainfall than Seattle or Everett. Winters are typically mild with daytime temperatures in the 40s and 50s, and summers are amazing. They're usually sunny, breezy, and around the mid-70s with almost no humidity and very few bugs. Yes, really, if you're coming from a region with oppressive heat or swarms of mosquitoes, this is going to be a breath of fresh air. Con number five, storm season inconveniences. That said, when windstorms or snow do hit, especially December through February, the island can feel a bit cut off. Power outages, temporary bridge closures, and icy roads can and do happen, but most locals just prep and ride it out, and truthfully, Neighbors here are known for stepping up and helping each other out during disruptions. Bonus insider tip: internet speeds vary widely. So before you fall in love with that perfect property, check the internet. Some areas have really fast fiber connections, but rural parts of the island can have slower or even spotty service. If you're working remotely or you're streaming, don't overlook this detail. In a pinch, you can always use Starlink, but always check before buying. So is Oak Harbor right for you? Well, if you're looking for a super strong community, mild weather, natural beauty in abundance, and a peaceful pace, Oak Harbor could be exactly what you need. But if you need major city energy, world-class shopping, or total silence without jets overhead, it might not be your match. There is so much more to Oak Harbor than we could possibly cover in one video. So if you want the real scoop, reach out to us. Thank you so much for watching. And if you enjoyed this information, please be sure to give this video a like, subscribe to our channel, and turn on notifications so that you never miss a new video about life in Oak Harbor and the North Puget Sound. And if you're planning on buying or selling a home in the North Puget Sound, we would love to work with you. Our contact information is below, and we'd be honored to help you make your next move with confidence. Thank you so much again for watching. Keep exploring, and we will see you in the next video.